Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney local forecast with meteorologist David Stoltz.
As we close out the month of September, October is going to pick up right where September left off with the very warm and windy weather. That is your top weather headline. Very warm and windy to start October, and then big changes coming Tuesday. I'll show you what those are shortly. And could we see our first frost of the season around the corner? Well, maybe, but as far as those changes go, they'll be coming in the form of temperatures as we have to endure a few more days of the unseasonably hot weather as we'll have a system move through Tuesday, and with that, we'll have much cooler temperatures where they should be just in time for you to visit those pumpkin patches next weekend. As far as out there right now, no pumpkin patch weather or temperatures, as we have temperatures in the upper 70s, right around 80 degrees in the Tri-Cities under mostly clear skies, and those winds have been busy out of the south-southeast, right around 15 miles per hour, but still seeing some gusts to around 25 miles per hour. As far as temperatures currently around the state, quite warm as we end out September. Temperatures right now in the low 80s off to the east. Out west, temperatures much better in the 60s way out in the Panhandle. As far as the winds across the area, out of the south-southeast between 10 and 15, but still seeing some gusts to around as high as 35 miles per hour in the McCook area. That's where we have the higher gusts here in the Tri-Cities, gusts to around 25. And that'll be the case overnight tonight, but those winds picking up once again. We'll see widespread gusts to around 30, even 35 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon. Looking at the satellite and surface features across the central U.S., that warm front to our north, we're on the south end of that, south side of that, so yeah, that means we're in the heat. But that will change as we head into Tuesday, as we have a ridge currently over the west coast. A trough over the west coast. It's going to inch its way to the east, and as it does, it's going to bring in some cooler weather. But until then, we'll be stuck in that ridge of high pressure that is over us now. Then that trough moves on in as we get into Tuesday, and with that, we'll see a cold front sweep in, as well as much cooler temperatures. Finally going to feel more like fall out there as we get into the mid part of next week. Looking at futurecast overnight tonight, partly cloudy skies, and could be a stray shower or storm in the McCook, the North Platte up into Broken Bow area overnight tonight. Otherwise, partly cloudy to mostly clear skies across the area. And then as we go into tomorrow afternoon, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. Temperatures making their way once again, low 90s east to the upper 80s out to the west. Tomorrow night, mostly clear skies. Temperatures falling into the 60s out, mid to upper 60s across much of the area. Could see a few 70s. And then going into Monday afternoon, sunny skies and those temperatures one more day in the low 90s and upper 80s out to the west. As far as here tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. temperature right around 71 degrees. South winds at 13 to 18 with a few gusts to 25. And then tomorrow afternoon, windy and very warm. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Those winds out of the south at 15 to 25. Could see a few gusts though to 35. And that, further out west you go, you could see some gusts to around 40 and 45 miles per hour out around the McCook and North Platte area. As far as lows for tomorrow morning, starting off low 70s east near the Lincoln, Omaha area, out west Ogallala. Temperature starting out in the low 60s. And for tomorrow afternoon, temperatures once again in the upper 80s to low 90s around the area. And we're going to have those windy and very hot temperatures at least through tomorrow and Monday. Changes come Tuesday as we'll have a good chance of showers and storms. And then for the rest of next week, temperatures in the 70s and even 60s next week. And look at this low possibly on Saturday in the 30s. So may see our first frost. More local 4 to come after the break. Stick around.